Aloha everyone, welcome back to Lyon Arboretum's Facebook Live. Today we have a special session. We're going to have about 5 different guests from our Kupu Aina Corps volunteers, or actually they're interns. Let me correct that. I'm Hadley Anderson. I'm the education specialist here at Lyon Arboretum, and we're really excited to talk to our Kupu Aina Corps interns today. And what we're going to do first is, of course, we're going to favor our education intern who was with us for the past couple of weeks. We're going to call up Chelsea, and she's going to help answer a couple of questions for us. Hi, Chelsea.
Am I in the right position?
Yes, you're in the right position.
Hi.
Excellent. So we're going to ask you, first of all, what inspired you to apply for Kupu Aina Corps?
Well,
Yes, that's right.
Take this. So what inspired me is, well, as a recent college graduate and having been affected by COVID-19, it was a great paid internship opportunity. And it's kind of awesome because I actually, when I was a student worker as a UH Manoa undergrad, I actually applied to Lyon before. And so it was really great to connect with this organization again. And I just found it was a great way to learn a little bit more about Hawaii as well, because I recently moved here a year ago.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's right. You moved from where?
From Guam, but I am from Saipan. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
traveling
really
all over the Pacific. Excellent. Okay. Well, is there something about your experience here at Lyon that you would like to share? Like, did you end up with a favorite plant, or did you learn something valuable for the future?
Well, one of the things that I already kind of noticed about myself since working here for the past 2 months is just an increasing interest in plants in itself. It's kind of hard not to, be interested in what's around you. So being more interested in my surroundings, I catch myself admiring trees in my neighborhood and being curious about what's in my neighbor's garden. So it's definitely influenced me in that aspect.
Absolutely. That's excellent. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Chelsea. We might call you back in a little bit. We'll see what happens.
All right.
It's alive. We'll see what's going on. We're going to call up on our next intern. Thank you so much. Do you mind introducing yourself again, please?
Aloha mai kako, po'o mai ke lani ko'u inoa, no niu kona o ahumaiau.
Excellent. I wish I spoke Hawaiian. I really do. Well, Po'omai. It's wonderful to have you up here. And you are working in which department here?
The grounds and collection.
Excellent. So you were doing a lot of hard work.
Oh yes, pulling lots of weeds.
Which is what makes our grounds look so beautiful and protects a lot of our requisitioned collection pieces too. So we have a lot of plants that are out there that we need to protect and keep the weeds away from. Right?
Oh yes, for sure.
So did you have a favorite plant that you discovered during this experience?
Well, I got the opportunity to work with kalo a lot hands-on. Oh, I got to harvest, make nuhuli, pound kalo, pound poi. So that was a very fun experience, and it's definitely my favorite plant here.
Had you done that before?
Yes, I have. Excellent. I went to Halokumana, and we would come up here at Aihualama every Wednesday to do project days.
That makes sense. And so the Lo'i down there is a very special place for you.
Yes, it is.
Is that what influenced you to apply for Kupu Aina and at Lyon?
Yes, it did, for sure. I have a strong connection to Aihualama.
Great. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. I've been here for a year now, and so I feel like I have a strong connection now here too, prior to that. So the kalo, is there anything that you learned about kalo that you didn't know before when you started?
Not really. I got to work with over 80 different varieties of kalo, so that was really interesting to see the different characteristics of the different varieties. So yeah.
Fantastic. Hopefully you didn't have to pound all of that, right?
No, okay. I did not.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. All right. And up next, we have one of our horticulture interns.
Hi.
Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name's Irie Robinson. I'm in the horticulture department.
Great. So welcome. And what inspired you to apply for Kupu?
So I actually don't have a degree. I didn't finish school, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to come and gain more experience in the conservation field because I am like interested in pursuing a career in conservation. So, and I heard about Lyon through a friend. She did a year-long program with Kupu at Lyon, not in the horticulture, but in the microcrop actually. But then she like told me so many good things about Lyon, and I thought it was interesting. So when I got the offer, I thought it would be a good choice to come and learn more about plants.
Fantastic. And did you have a favorite plant during your stay here, or that you learned? Tim has a lot of knowledge and has a lot of plants in the greenhouse. So did you end up with a favorite plant?
So it's not as cool, but I like house plants because I don't have a yard to keep like outdoor plants. But I'm expanding my indoor plant collection in my room. So I like a lot of aeroids and like calatheas. But I also learned a lot about like carnivorous plants. We have a lot of pitcher plants. We have a big like collection of pitcher plants in the greenhouse, and I think they're pretty cool. Like obviously, and yeah.
Excellent. Let's see what else. Did you have a favorite thing that you learned about aside from the house plants and the carnivorous plants?
Sorry, what was the question?
Oh, a favorite, like a useful or favorite thing that you're going to take away with you.
Definitely, I learned more about like when to water the plants, like the proper timing, because some plants do like to be completely dried out before being watered again. So that was like a cool little like tip that I learned, and just I didn't know a lot about plants before coming here. So it like expanded my interest in plants.
Excellent. Well, I hope it serves you well in the future. Thank you, Irie, for talking with us today.
Thank you.
All right. And next, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. I'm also in the horticulture department as a Kupu Aina intern. And what inspired me to apply for this position and pick Lyon was I, like Chelsea, also recently graduated. So coming out of school in a time like COVID, there's not a lot of job opportunities. So this is a great resume builder for that, and just gaining experience more with plants as well. So yeah.
Did you have an interest in plants before coming here?
Yes, my degree, like the specialization, I guess, was in plants. So
oh, fantastic!
It kind of fit in.
Well, Kupu Aina has a lot of different sites that they offer internships with. What made you choose Lyon?
So for undergrad, I took like a few soils classes, and up here we actually came to look at the different layers. And just coming up here, I didn't know that visitors could come up here before, so I thought it was purely research. So being able to see the visitors walk around and just like the different things we offer is really cool.
Excellent. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Lindsay.
Thank you.
All right. And we have Stella from our microcrop lab too.
Hi, I'm Stella. I am an intern in the micropropagation lab, and I'm from Portland, Oregon.
Oh wow! Okay, so what made you apply, and what inspired you to apply at Kupu and choose Lyon?
So I'm a recent class of 2020 high school grad, and I'm currently taking a gap year. And so I am definitely undecided in terms of my major, as I plan to enroll as a freshman in college in fall 2021. And I've taken a lot of ecology and environmental science classes in high school, and it's definitely a huge interest of mine, and I wanted to explore explore different professional fields of my interest to see what I could maybe see myself doing in the future, like before I go to college and before I start studying these different subjects. So I'm really grateful I had the opportunity to come here and work in the lab for the past few weeks.
Well, we're grateful to have you. I mean, you were working in our micropropagation lab, which is part of the Hawaii Rare Plant Program. So it has some of the rarest specimens and some of the rarest plants on the planet over there. So how do you feel like this experience is going to serve you in the future?
Well, I definitely enjoyed working with these endangered native species that are obviously really hard to find out elsewhere just in nature. And so I think that I want to pursue different conservation opportunities in the future in college, and definitely take more classes in botany and delve into the subject further.
Excellent. Awesome. Thank you so much. And I'm going to open it up. If anybody else has anything that they would like to say about, if any of our interns have anything that they'd like to say, or if we have any questions from our audience about Kupu Aina or internships, you can find more information about Lyon Arboretum on our website, which is manoa.hawaii.edu/Lyon. That might be the first time I got that right. All right. But I want to thank our interns so much for coming up and helping us maintain this wonderful site and, of course, learn a lot about Lyon and some of the research that we do here at University of Hawaii and at Lyon Arboretum. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see our audience, wonderful audience, next time. Aloha, ahui ho.